If you think that a copyright will stop me, you're about to be sorely disappointed.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Flames Plays, and today we're checking out Let's Watch Steamboat Willie, an indie horror game / movie watching experience available over on itch.io. I'll have a link in the description box down below where you can check this out yourself, as well as links to my Discord, Patreon, and Blue Sky.
So I really ought to thank you.
Huh?
Voice acting.
Drifted off again, eh? I was saying, a film marathon is such a cozy way to spend a December evening.
Oh, that's what I was doing. Spending the holiday here while you lecture me on cinematography. I'm in hell and I can't escape.
Oh, hush.
Okay, didn't expect the full voice acting.
Violently spinning the wheel from side to side, Mickey crashes the boat into the pier, tragically cutting short the life of both him and 16 anthropomorphic cows, sheep, and horses.
The youth today have no whimsy.
I'm just more interested in Steamboat Mickey's fantastic murder adventures.
Hey, it's public domain,
This
you
is
could do that.
precisely why people like you need to be stopped from engaging with art ever.
No, I feel like Niles would just annoy the hell out of me constantly, whereas Liam and I could get along.
Hey, can I pick the next one?
Oh, my poor, sweet Liam. Of course you can't.
Rude?
You'll simply pick something tasteless and devoid of artistic merit.
I'll take
You
that
don't-
remote if I have to climb over you to get it.
If you think you'll end up on top, please feel free.
You know, maybe you can keep hold of the remote for now.
It got a little creepy. But I just wanted to put on either Society or Spider-Man 2. They're
We
both
don't talk
artistic.
enough about the useful mobility of Pete's teeth. Imagine the sort of jaw structure Pete must have to move his incisors independently of each other.
It's just a visual gag.
Oh, what if they're steam-powered too? What if Pete's actually made of the same machinery as his boat?
You're willfully missing the point.
Steam-powered Willie in his steam-powered mech.
Just envisioning a kaiju.
Did you know that this is where the term Mickey Mousing comes from?
I don't know what that means.
I tried that back in college. It's when two doms take a sub
Ooh.
by the ears and...
No, it is not the basis for a cheap sexual joke.
rats.
No,
So
you
the
made that
score
earlier.
and the
made
action
one
on
earlier.
screen match up.
I think you could learn a lot more from trying out my techniques.
Liam, my poor and ignorant soul, you simply don't understand how rude you're being.
What now?
Look, it's all well and good for you to have fun little ideas, but they need to have their time and place. This cartoon is already made. Someone might wish to bring new life to a cherished old work of art. But that's not for you to decide.
I mean,
It's for people with wisdom and experience.
there you go. We can actually respond to things now. My door open. It is pretty annoying to watch bad reinterpretations of old stories.
I guess that you got a point, though.
I didn't get to click anything.
Art can be
Okay.
made with a vibe or idea in mind, and it sucks to see someone completely fail to engage with the intent.
Thank you.
But
When
art
art is
is
made in bad faith, it just feels hollow.
art.
I knew I could bring you around.
Art in general is up to interpretation to the viewer.
Well, as delightful as it's been chugging beers while listening to this masterful reworking of a classic, I'm afraid I'll need something more substantial for supper.
I'm thinking pizza.
Fine. Be a dear and give this place a ring.
A chain restaurant? Kinda expected that you'd want something artisan and local.
What are you talking about, Liam? Who else makes pizza?
Huh?
Local shop.
Well, they make an excellent dish, Liam. You can't expect them to simply let anyone make pizza. It's their idea. Can you honestly tell me that you can think of a single other place that makes pizza?
Sure, there's...
This whole
can't
pizza thing is
remember
fascinating.
names.
But there's a GameCube, an
Because
Xbox 360, a PS2, a
making up
Dreamcast,
still
and a
more
freaking
rubbish.
Ouya. We got
Isn't pizza
a Game
really
Gear,
old
Game Boy.
dish, though? Why do they get a claim
what
on
is
it?
that though?
Please, can we have one night where you just listen to me and don't make such a fuss?
Yeah,
I think that's just a
sorry
portable
about that.
TV.
Pizza sounds good.
Wonderful. You know, I could get used to you being so agreeable.
Liam seems like he's in some kind of weird loop or something, and the fact that it's
You ever
panning
think
out.
about what kind of color palette they would have used on Mickey back then?
This cartoon is famously in black and white.
Yeah,
Remastered.
but like, consider Mickey with purple on a muted yellow.
Don't you start.
Or some washed out but warm tones. Something cozy.
Like a sepia.
Stop it.
There's all these Mickey variations in Disney architecture. They even sell Mickey pins with the lesbian flag on it. What would you put on your Mickey?
Stop it.
Look, you can have your Mickey, and I'll have mine.
No, I do not have my Mickey. I have the canon Mickey. There is a right Mickey and no other Mickey.
Who says?
You know who says, Liam. I don't have to tell you who's in charge.
Walt? Oh, wait.
I guess you're right. I don't really have anything good to add to this cartoon. Load up the next one, and I'll get dinner ordered.
Are
It's
we
better
on the
than me
stage?
messing everything up, right?
What the hell's... What is
you're,
that?
Looking a bit different.
Did he turn into an
I'll
owl?
show myself out, I think.
How? Your options for leaving are extremely limited. Down to nothing.
Dude, I'll kick your ass in Power Stone. Alright. Oh.
Really got it right that time.
That was a squelchy bite.
So,
So, it's like a
can I
scorpion?
really say that was as perfect as it could have been? Perhaps just one more remake.
Bad end. I didn't know I had an option for another end. Start.
So I really ought to thank you.
Oh, I can't skip that.
Huh?
Damn. Alright,
Drifted
I'm
off
gonna
again,
choose an option this time instead of trying to read them out. I'll jump
I'm
ahead
saying-
and we're gonna choose the
Happy New Year!
oh, Happy New Year.
Oh, that's what I was doing. Spending the holiday here while you lecture me on cinematography. I'm in hell and I can't escape.
Literally.
Oh, hush.
Wait, yeah, the background is more lit up too. What the hell?
Violently spinning the wheel from side to side, Mickey crashes the boat into the pier, tragically cutting short the life of both him and 16 anthropomorphic cows, sheep, and horses.
The background's more lit.
Ugh, the youth today have no whimsy.
I'm just more interested in Steamboat Mickey's fantastic murder adventures.
This is precisely why people like you need to be stopped from engaging with art ever.
Okay. Yeah, like that's different.
Hey,
That's
can I pick the next one?
like photo frames.
Oh, my poor sweet Liam. Of course you can't. You'll simply pick something tasteless and devoid of artistic merit.
I'll take that remote if I have to climb over you to get it.
If you think you'll end up on top, please feel free.
Still got the creepiness.
You know,
Niles
maybe
there.
you can keep hold of the remote for now.
So,
We don't talk enough about the useful mobility of Pete's teeth.
we're still talking that,
Imagine
though.
the sort of jaw structure
going
Pete
on?
must have to move his incisors independently of each other.
It's very weird.
It's just a visual gag.
Oh, what if they're steam-powered too? What if Pete's actually made of the same machinery as his boat?
You're willfully missing the point.
I'm looking around trying to see if there's
Steam-powered
anything
Willie
different.
in his steam-powered mech.
Either the
Did
video
you know that
or
this is where the term Mickey Mousing comes from?
in well,
That's when a
interactable
guy
thing
makes
here.
you sign an NDA and you can't talk about what you did in the bedroom for 100 years.
No, it is not the
Okay,
basis
yeah, that's
for a cheap
different.
sexual joke.
Rats.
It's when the score and the action on screen match up.
I think you could learn a lot more from trying out my techniques.
Liam, my poor and ignorant soul, you simply don't understand how rude you're being.
What now?
Look, it's all well and good for you to have fun little ideas.
We're coming
but
up to the
they
point where
need
I
to
can
have their time
answer.
and place. This cartoon is already made. Someone might wish to bring new life to a cherished old work of art. But that's not for you to decide. It's for people with wisdom and experience.
Okay, we're doing this one.
You're killing me, Liam!
I'm gonna piss him off right
I'm
now.
not trying to bypass my own coronary artery. I just want to see Mickey act like a little freak. Is that so wrong?
It would be better if you were taking the scalpel to yourself, honestly.
What?
If you ripped your heart out of your chest, it would just affect one person.
Not true. It would affect everyone that knew me.
Well, as delightful as it's been chugging beers while listening to this masterful...
We didn't talk about the pizza either.
classic, I'm afraid I'll need
Oh,
something
this is him
more
talking about it.
substantial for supper.
I'm thinking pizza.
Waiting for the zoom out.
Fine.
Here we
Be
go.
a dear and give this place a ring.
A chain restaurant? Kinda expected that you'd want something artisan and
That's
local.
the same. Same consoles up here.
What are you talking about, Liam? Who else makes pizza?
Huh?
So weird. Oh yeah.
Well, they make an
That's a portable
excellent
TV, I
dish,
realized.
Liam. You can't expect them to simply let anyone make pizza. It's
They
their
all look
idea.
the same.
Can you honestly
minis
tell
over
me
here.
that you can think of a single other place that makes pizza?
Were those
Sure,
pictures there last time?
there's-
Were they?
Why can't I remember any names?
So yeah, there are multiple loops. It seems.
Because
Trying to.
you're making up still more rubbish.
Isn't pizza a really old dish, though? Why do they get a claim on it?
They're talking about the hut.
Please, can we have one night where you just listen to me and don't make such a fuss?
I
No.
mean, look
No.
at this menu.
Look at it. Let's
They've
fight
only
them.
got one topping.
And do you have a problem with pepperoni?
There's
No.
better ones.
I mean, yes. I mean, isn't something else supposed to be on pizza?
Sausage, ham, pineapple.
Isn't part of the fun of pizza that everyone does their own thing with it?
I like this. It's a little.
Listen to yourself. You're being ridiculous. If everyone could do whatever they wanted, they'd make it wrong and besmirch the dish itself.
It would be their own personal style.
Doesn't-
Just be a good boy and get that ordered.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You know, I'm gonna make that pizza myself.
Hell yeah. Hell
Huh.
yeah.
Looks like I let this place get a little messy, huh? almost as though some nefarious creature wanted me to think this was my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? Get back here!
And what do you know? This isn't my fridge at all. I want that pita and the hummus. Arugula sounds good.
Ooh.
Oh, and a fried egg.
On pizza? That's interesting.
Ta-da!
That is not a pizza.
You
It's
do
flatbread.
not have copyright on pizza.
Well, someone should. Otherwise, people like you will make a mockery out of the whole dish.
Then I'd just make a parody pizza for educational purposes.
I hate you, and I hate it when you go off and make things on your own.
Come on, don't be a sore loser. You had me in another one of your creepy loops, didn't you?
It was a godforsaken mouse. I neglected to check the legal status before using it as the linchpin of my psychic bonds around you. You'd think if anything was secure, it'd be Walt's dearest treasure. Next time I'll use something more recent.
Something that's
If
copyrighted.
you think that a copyright will stop me, you're about to be sorely disappointed. Use whatever narrative tricks you want. You'll lose the rematch, too.
Dear boy, next time I have you in my clutches, there's no escape.
Good ending? Good ending. Good ending? Okay. The extras are now available in the main menu. Okay. So, I can turn this down. I can talk. My thoughts actually working. I liked it. The gameplay wise, it's not really much of a game, to be honest. There's like 3 options you can click through the entire playthrough 2 times, and you know, there's not really much of a way it can go. But I do like the way that what it spoke about is like, you know, art. As I said before, art is very subjective, and looking at something, you come to your own conclusions using your own life history and past experiences. That's the word. Whereas the artists themselves, when they're creating that event or that item, art, stuff, they're putting their own experiences into it. And who's to say which is correct? Now, of course, the artist has their designs and their meaning behind the art created, but the way that it's taken by a person who's just looking at it, I mean, if it's something that just splotches across a canvas, it's kind of hard to determine what that's supposed to be. But the I'm just gonna skip. But the ability to take something that somebody else created and rework it into your own design that has your own experiences, your own past history, your own influences in it. I really do like the way that that's being done, especially with the Steamboat Willie and public domain things. Now, am I saying that Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey was a great movie? Of course not. But it was a stupid fun little horror movie. Haven't seen the sequel. Probably ain't gonna see the sequel. If I do, it'd probably be one of those drunken Saturday nights, have some friends over and watch a bad movie. But this was a nice little touch on the public domain. Oh wow, it's all the concept art. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you got the sprite thumbnails, Muppet Man. Okay, so they got they got straight up concept art in here. That's awesome. I love seeing this kind of stuff because shows you the insight into the development process. There's always something I like seeing in games and movies and stuff in general. Like, I watch how it's made like no tomorrow, because it's just like seeing how things are done. But let me know what y'all thought about Let's Watch Steamboat Willie in the comments down below. Give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. And also make sure to subscribe to updates for at least new content. And as always, have a great day. Remember to burn bright. I will talk to you all later. Bye.